why AA and NA don't work. It's pretty simple when you actually look at it. There's a key reason that they don't work. So I'm going to tell you today why AA and NA don't work in terms of curing alcoholism or addiction, and also what you can do instead. So first thing first, the reason you clicked on this video is, what do I mean by they don't work? Well, the 12 steps does not cure addiction, because addiction is a neurological disorder as the result of complex childhood trauma and being a highly sensitive person. It works in the nervous system that changes the brain. It is a condition when you get far enough along the DSM-5 from the Medical Journal of America. If you speak to any addiction specialist, you'll understand I'm a recovering alcoholic. My brain scan, a brain scan of my brain would look different from somebody, a normie, sober person. We're different once we get to a certain point in our addiction. Lots of other videos on this in terms of where that point is from substance use disorder when we move over into addiction. But for people who know, you're in addiction and you've needed to stop. The thing that we need to know about the 12 steps, and I think it's really important that everyone knows, is to proceed with caution. Now, I'll throw a disclaimer. I love the 12-step programs. I love my AA mates and my NA mates, and I think it's a great program to diminish shame, to build community, to build self-esteem, to keep you on track with your sobriety. It's amazing, but it does not look at resolving the source. So the source, the core wound, is complex childhood trauma. We need to resolve that. The 12 steps does all these other amazing things. They give us some things that cross over with what we need in our recovery from healing that original wound, but it's not everything. It's not 1 to 12, boom, sober, spiritual experience, never relapse for life. 12 steps is really wonderful. When you also work with a therapist or a specialist, or do the inner work yourself, check out my videos. I try and give you as much as I can for free in terms of strategies to heal mind, body, and spirit and stay sober. Add 12 steps to that, and you're in a great spot. But if you think that 12 steps and 12 steps alone, especially if you've got comorbidity, is going to resolve the problem, then you're just going to find yourself in that relapse cycle. So let's not do that. Comment, like, share, subscribe. So much more to say on this topic.